Hey guys, how are you? It's your boy K2 and I am back with another C-drama video. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the dramas that I have been recently watching, and you should also give a try to these dramas, as these dramas are really a treat to watch and worth watching. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. So guys, before talking about the drama, I just want to mention something that 3 of the dramas of my list are still on air and 2 have been finished. And I am currently watching 4 of these dramas, and I have recently finished watching one of the drama and whose review is also on my channel, so you could just check that out. And I'm just going to tell you something that I'm not going to spoil too much of the story for you. I'm just going to talk something that you could just get a hint that what's the story is about, and it's really is a worth watch for you or not. So I think I'm just talking a lot. So let's talk about the drama as well. At number 5, I have put the drama Count Your Lucky Stars. A legend in the world of fashion, Lu Xingcheng is known for his discerning eye, impeccable taste, and unbelievable luck. He is also known for his sharp tongue and puffed up personality, but when anything he works on becomes an instant success, he is entitled to a certain number of years. At the top of his game, Xingcheng really does have it all. Struggling to get by on the opposite side end of the spectrum is Tong Xiaoyu, an unknown fashion designer with a never-ending string of bad luck. Eternally jinxed, Xiaoyu could spend the rest of her life working hard and never manage to get ahead. Every day is a struggle and she is just doing what she can to survive. Little does she know her luck is about to change. When fate brings Xing Cheng and Xiaoyu together in an unusual and unexpected way, the two find that their luck has been reversed. Suddenly, an overnight success, Xiaoyu finds herself basking in the spotlight while Xing Cheng desperately searches for a way to rid himself of his current string of bad luck. But will getting his old life back really bring Xing Cheng the happiness he desires, or will spending time with Xiaoyu reveal a path into an even brighter future? At number 4, I have put the drama My Girl. As a child, Meng Hui was involved in a terrible accident. Though she has borne the physical scars of that moment on her face all her life, it is the mental scars that have caused the greatest damage. Traumatized by the event, she developed a DID, Dance Idiot Dance. No, it's a dissociative identity disorder, which causes her to switch between two distinct personalities at random, never knowing when her alternate personality might emerge. She has struggled all her life to find a balance between her two sides. Now grown, Mengui works as a makeup artist who has started creating her own small line of homemade cosmetics. As fate would have it, she happens to cross paths with Seni, the CEO of a large cosmetic company, during one of her episodes and suddenly declare herself to be his girlfriend. Though shocked by the sudden outburst, Seni decides it's better to save face by playing along than make a scene in public. It turns Seni is rewarded for his seemingly gallantry when he discovers not long after that Mengyu has developed a liquid foundation that has the potential to revolutionize the cosmetic industry. Desperate to get his hands on her formula, he continues to play the part of the devoted boyfriend, a fact that shocks Mengyu when her alternate personalities relinquishes control. Though at first only interested in Mengyu's formula, Seni soon finds himself falling for the girl fate seems to have thrown into his life, and even more surprising, she seems to be falling for him. But their relationship is put to the ultimate test when she learns that Seni was the one responsible for the accident that changed her life all those years ago. Will their love become the salve that heal their deepest wounds, or will they find that some wounds really do have permanent scars? At number 3, I have put the drama My First Romance. Many years ago, Yankee and Sang Yufan were schoolmates, but back in her younger days, she never discovered that she had a secret admirer in Yankee, who kept his crush a secret and loved her from afar. Now things are very different for both of them, and Yankee is at college, obviously. He's not gonna in the school forever, where he is one of the most popular and well-loved students on the campus. Dashing, sensitive, obviously a hit among the female students and unfailingly charming. He has also become a budding young pianist who play pianos, obviously. However, deep down he feels unfulfilled and lacking in purpose. When a bizarre set of circumstances leads his path to once again cross with Song Fan, it is her turn to be smitten at first sight. Will love continue to evade them, Or could Cupid finally untie this duo? You have to find out by watching the drama My First Romance. At number 2, I have put the drama My Unicorn Girl. And you guys have been mentioning this drama a lot in the comment sections. One video of my channel have got around 150k views, and in the comment sections you guys were like, my unicorn girl, my unicorn girl. And I was like, I have to see this drama because these people are saying this drama is good, so this drama have to be good. And I think I am on episode 20th of this 20th of this drama, and till now these episodes are really good. So let's talk about the story first. Sangtian is an aspiring figure skater. On the day she turns 18, she vows to her family that she will be accepted to the same university that her mother once attended. To get in, she must pass a test, which she is so confident that she will ace it, because she is an exceptionally competent skater and student. However, things do not go according to the plan for her and she fails the exam. Undaunted, Sangtian decides not to give up, and in desperation, she dresses as a male ice hockey player and joins in a trial match for the college team. She unexpectedly signs and is selected as part of the men's ice hockey program. Things get even more complicated for her when she realizes that Wenbing, a young man she has crossed swords with the past, is also a part of the team. Worse still, she finds she must share a dormitory with him and struggles to keep her true identity a secret. On the ice, Sangtian and Wenbing prove to be the catalyst for their team's newfound success, and the team finds itself in with a shot at the championship. As the two students start to get to know one another, they develop a mutual respect for one another but could get one day turn to love. I think my pronunciation really sucks, I have to admit it, but I think I have to sorry for that. Before going on to number 1 drama, which I think you guys have probably guessed which drama is it, here is a bonus drama for you guys. I have been recently watching this drama on VTV. It's called You Are My Destiny. Sounds crazy, na? On a board, a cruise ship bound for the Bahamas, two people from separate worlds have a chance encounter, transforming them into one another's destiny. The mousy and unassertive admin assistant Chen Jiasen meet the handsome, educated and charming Wang Shi hired to a large group. Mistaken identities serve to complicate their impromptu one-night stand, which ensures further contact one also back on land. Family pressure arises from the pregnancy that has Jiasin agreeing to contract marriage with a divorce clause. The child once born will remain with CE, who will marry the woman he loves, dancer, a longtime girlfriend, Shiana. Meddling and miscommunication lead to a tragic event. A heartbroken Jiasin runs away from her feelings and CE to Hungary, where her friend and art broker Delin helps her. Over the following 3 years, she will establish herself as a potter thanks to her fucking friend Dylan. He has a supportive nature, but he finds himself developing feeling for Jiasin. I literally hate him in this drama. I don't know why. Separation from Jiasin finds she maturing into someone certain for desiring a family. Meanwhile, he must fend off the advances of delusional Anna, who is plotting to get him back. Obviously, he loves her a lot, so they were in relationship, I guess. So Anna is like she is still in love with him. Dylan remains steadfast in his quest to locate his long-lost sister, with whom he was separated as a child. Fate and a business deal will reunite Jiasin and Ce in Hungary. As their shared history and future possibilities converge, it's as if they have never been apart. I just wanna say you something that this drama is kind of a slow, but if you are okay with that, you could just go with this drama. And now here comes the number 1 drama, and it is called Go Ahead. I have just loved this drama, and I have uploaded a full 15-minute review of this drama, and which is on my channel, so just go and check that out. Go Ahead. The story revolves around 3 troubled youths who found solace in their common experiences to become the best family that they can be for each other. Growing up in dysfunctional households, 3 individuals who are unrelated by blood treat each other like family, as they yearn for the love that they cannot find at home. Eldest brother Ling Xiao, second brother He Qiu, and younger sister Li Jianjian grow up together, experiencing life's joy and strife as they support each other's chosen path. As Ling Xiao and Ji Qiu graduated from high school, they return to their original families. 9 years later, the three are united, but the heartaches from their complicated family past become a shadow that constantly lingers. Can they finally fix their personal issues to become better versions of themselves? I just told a little about this drama here, and I have just made very little spoilers of these dramas here. So I hope you have liked this video, and if you want, you could just suggest any other dramas in the comment section below so other guys will find it helpful. And if you have liked this video, just give a thumbs up to this video, and don't forget to subscribe to Drama YT. And if you yet haven't followed me on the Instagram handle, which is also in right in front of you, it's called dramayt.k2. Follow me there as well, and I will see you there, or I will see you later in my next videos. As always, your K2. Love, peace and hugs. It's really been a pleasure. Thank you.